Did you know that one of the oldest trains in California runs through some of the tallest trees in the world? Located along the northern coastline and operated by the California Western Railroad, the Skunk train in Fort Bragg offers a thrilling, scenic, and dog-friendly adventure. And they have rail bikes. What are those? Why is it called Skunk Train? Embark on this extraordinary journey with Dog Maddox and I to find out.
With me is Assistant General Manager Tony. Tell me a little bit about the Skunk Train.
Absolutely. We're in our 136th continuous year.
Why is this called the Skunk Train?
In 1925, the Skunk Train actually started using more and more motor cars for our normal day-to-day operations.
What's a motor car?
So a motor car is it looks like a bus, essentially, that moves up and down along the rails. Now these buses could hold 15, 20 plus people at a time. Now these were gasoline-powered motor cars, and they had these big pot-belly stoves on the inside for keeping passengers warm. However, these pot-belly stoves were burning crude oil. Now you mix the smell of the gasoline, the crude oil with the ocean water, it smells quite similar to a skunk.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
And the saying is, you would always smell them coming before you see them.